Oh, joining at a scoreline of 5-0 for NiP on the terrorist side on Nuke. Doesn't look that good for 3D Max. If you just tuned in, it's Crew casting the Faceit Cup. It's the quarterfinals. And yeah, between 3D Max and NiP. Freiburg takes down Benjamin to make it a 4v3. But what's that name? Foxy replies onto Forest and gets it back to a 3v2. Might be the first round for 3D Max. Let's take a brief look at the scoreboard. And Fiflaren takes down Lords 2v2. Fiflaren another frag onto Foxy. Now only MSH standing versus Fiflaren and Get Right. And they are in the lower bomb site. Get Right tries to plant. Fiflaren covers Vents and MSH is coming through Vents. Gets a headshot by Fiflaren. And NiP take the 6th round. In the meantime, Epsilon plays Lemon Dogs. Lemon Dogs and Delpan are back. I think 14-10 was when I was looking the last time. Virtus Pro is hopefully winning versus Plan B, but I'm not sure of that. And the other match is between Navi and who was it? Something rather interesting. I can't really remember the name. I just got to the PC and started streaming immediately. While I was talking, NiP took down Benjamin and MSH just dropped from Catwalk. Almost died of that, but got the kill onto Exist. Freiburg though, with a kill onto Lords, makes it a 4v3 and keeps the advantage in the hands of NiP. They now move to lower bomb site and GMX is pushing there, killing Freiburg from the back, and Fiflaren secures the secret stairs by killing Foxy. Only 2 CT standing and they are now retreating, I think. Yes. Bomb has been planted a while ago, so Forest already hunting for the kill, spots one of them. Now tries to push them, but I think he's too late. Yeah, probably too late for Forest to push around there, and he doesn't want to get shot by them. Would be a silly frag to give away. Scoreline of 7-0. Freiburg leading the scoreboard of NiP, while MSH and Foxy are on the top for 3D Max. 3D Max on another buy round, it seems. They lost enough rounds in a row to be buying up every round. Sometimes for Masters, sometimes M4s, sometimes armor, sometimes not. Doesn't look too good for them. The CT side is Jesus on Nuke. Lords takes the first kill versus Freiburg. Benjamin takes on Forrest on the outside with a FAMAS, and Lord standing tall in ramp room, getting 2 kills, takes on Get Right as well. And Benjamin trying to hold outside with his FAMAS. He's already down to 49 HP, and he has to battle Fifth Laren there, while Exist is going lower bomb side through the vents, killing GMX inside there. Benjamin really needs to watch out, and he gets killed by Fifth Laren, which gets him round really hard for 3D Max. MSH though killing Exist. I believed MSH should or would go down, and Foxy picks the first round by killing Fifth Laren with an HE grenade. The terrorists are able to buy up another few rounds, so there's not much gained by that little round they won. They need to pick up this round as well, otherwise they would be back on a save, and they lost a few gun rounds in a row, so the odds aren't that good to win a echo round versus NiP. Benjamin on the fast push on outside takes on Freiburg and Forrest. Really nice work by 3D Max on a 5v3, 5v2 early on in the round. Only Fifth Laren and Get Right are left over of NiP. And they capitalize on the last round they won. Get Right is now the last man standing for NiP in the 9th round. Gets the kill onto GMX. He needs to ace them in 50 seconds if he wants to win the round. Only got 6 HP left and is finished off by MSH. And maybe they can get back to a respectable scoreline, even though the terrorists shouldn't be allowed to win more rounds than the counter terrorists. Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading. Get Right going huge with 3 kills in ramp room, sweeping the floor with the members of 3D Max. Yeah, Navi plays absolute legends, by the way, and they were in the lead 8-2 something when I was checking last time. 3D Max now trying to defend the lower bomb side. Benjamin getting the kill on Freiburg, but Benjamin and GMX get finished off by Forrest and Get Right for the 8th round of NiP. And they now need to save. I'm sorry if the stream is lagging. I think I have to reboot after that half. Exist kills Lords, opening the round in radio room, getting 2 kills now on Foxy as well. Only GMX replies onto Freiburg, and Benjamin is now left alone versus 4 players of NiP. He's killed in ramp room by Exist, who got 3 kills this round. Foxy with the orb on catwalk trying to smoke bang, but he doesn't hit anything. The terrorists are already through to sneaky stairs, and Benjamin kills 2 of them. Vivlaren kills him in the end, but it's a 4-on-3. GMX makes it a 4v2 with a headshot onto Vivlaren, and Getright and Forest are still outside. The bomb is dropped inside the hallway in lower bomb site. That's what it looks like. And GMX still in vents. Sees Forest in windows and damage him a little bit. And he's now throwing a nade onto Benjamin, onto GMX, and he kills him with it. So he takes it back to a 2v2 now with a kill onto Lords. Forest turning the round for Getright and himself. The bomb is planted, and now MSH with a kill onto Forest. Getright on bomb spot has to defend against 2 attacking CTs. Foxy with a nade tosses it onto bomb spot. Getright gets damage. They know where he is, and MSH pushes him, finishing him off with a headshot, and they get the defuse in. Well played by 3D Max, but they only can claw back 3 rounds so far. Still 3 rounds left in the first half, and they should pick them up because the CT side is the easier side on Nuke. Let's check the scores on the other matches. Foxy opening the round with a orb kill onto Freiburg. On the push on outside, Benjamin pushed really far already, like he did the round before. Saw that already, and they managed to surprise NiP with that strategy. Benjamin now retreated to lower bomb site. GMX gets a kill inside vents. And they are on a 4v3. There's still no stream for Epsilon versus Lemon Dogs. But there's a comment posted that Lemon Dogs won versus Epsilon 16-14. So we see Delpan in the next round. Benjamin now with a kill onto Exist. Vivlaren pops the door and kills Benjamin in return. It's a 3v2 and 2 players in vents. MSH kills Vivlaren, who tried to push him from the back, and he gets a kill onto Forest as well. Going huge in vents, securing the 4th round for his team, and one of the players of 3D Max dropped from the server. They now pause the game, and Lords is coming back. Now they have to buy stuff for him, so the CTs are delayed on the defense. Maybe the terrorists capitalize on that, and they do so by pushing HUD pretty early. Benjamin already down to 17 HP, and Exist with a nice kill onto MSH on the outside, making it even harder for the CTs to defend. Exist now dropped to 4 HP, but Vivlaren tries to jump in for him. Benjamin kills Vivlaren with a pistol, and meantime Foxy got the kill onto Exist with the orb. Benjamin peeking out of stairs with low HP. Dangerous stuff going on, but GMX gets a kill onto Freiburg in vents again. GMX is always hanging around there. Oh, Benjamin with the orb miss and another miss. Getright was the one jumping there, but he gets him killed in the end, and GMX finishes off Forest. So they get the 5th round on the scoreboard. MSH leading with 10 frags on 3D Max. On the other hand, NiP with a funny score, 10, 11, 9, 11, 10. It's perfectly mirrored on Freiberg, who is sitting in the middle with the least kills. Exis pushing forward with a Galil, getting 2 headshots versus Foxy and Lords. NiP now on a 4v3, and Exis spots another player in Vents. It's probably GMX. And GMX gets a kill onto Fivlaren outside of Vents, but just outside, and a sick headshot onto Forest, who was trying to enter the lower bomb site, and another headshot onto Freiberg as well. Exist on a 2v1, gets the kill onto MSH. He's now on the ace, but gets shot down by GMX, who has a 4k round to finish this half of NiP versus 3D Max. And I think the frames got stable again. At least that's what my stream software is telling me. Really nice round there in the end. Exist getting it back to a 1v1 on the ace, but GMX pops out of Vents, where he was at home, feeling quite confident in Vents. Yeah, this is a little laggy. I wait for the pistol round to finish. Lords pushing into upper bomb side with a kill, but NiP quickly dispatch of all the other 3D Max players, and MSH is the last one to stand. Freiberg with the headshot finishes it off with 4 kills. Freiberg single-handedly won this pistol round for NiP on the upper bomb side push. And this makes the task even harder with a lost pistol round on the T side. They have to save at least 1 round. They didn't get the bomb planted in the first round either. So the scoreline should end up on a 12-6 at least. Get Right, Exist and Forest combined to make it a 5v2. Get Right with a kill on the roof. And MSH is the last one alive. Drops right in front of Fivlaren, who triggers and gets the headshot. Max with another save round. Scoreline of 11-6 so far. NiP doing a great job on the terrorist side, securing 7 rounds before they lost the first round of the half. Get Right, Force and Exist, killing 3 people. Lords is the only one to reply onto Forest, and MSH is completely left alone with his Glock, being pushed from 3 sides. Fivlaren kills him in the end. If the stream is laggy or you've got any complaints, just give me a private message on hltv.org. I think I posted the stream IP, the stream site, in the comments, so you should find me pretty easily. Always subscribe, you're invited to join me on different other casts in the future. While we see the first gun round of the second half coming up. Maybe 3D Max can make it a different scoreline if they win this one, but they lose Foxy early in the round. And Benjamin gets dropped by Laren. 3v5. Looks like they will lose the gun round if they can't get anyone to go huge. MSH in a nice position to push lower bomb site. But I think Freiberg was in Vents and he might put him to rest. Ah, GMX though with the headshot onto Forest. He's really playing great so far, even though he's on the losing team. He gets the kills in. MSH though gets dropped by GetRight on the outside, and GetRight knows where the bomb is. So the last remaining 2 players of 3D Max have it all to do. Versus 4 NiP players. Lord's now down to 1 HP. Let's see what he's able to do there. Gets seen by Freiberg and shot through the smoke. Couldn't even, or didn't even had a try because he was so low on HP. Brauchst ein besseres Licht. And the terrorists have to save another time. Scoreline of 13-6 probably will be converted into a 14-6, and then NiP shouldn't be stopped anymore by the underdogs of 3D Max. Epsilon versus Lemon Dogs 14-16, and Virtus Pro defeated Plan B 16-13. Oh, well played by GMX. Gets 2 kills on Freiberg, and GetRight with a deagle makes it a really expensive round so far. Forest puts a stop onto his deagle rage, but Lords is still standing and he might get the kill onto Exist if he meets him. Exist is in upper bomb site, and that is where Lords is headed to. Forest right next to main. Lords picks up the M4 and he's going for the round, but Forest shuts him down on the 2K round, securing the 14th round for NiP. Navi versus Absolute Legends is still running. The last 2 games that we are waiting for before we can head on to the semi-finals. This is the quarterfinal of Faceit Cup, the crown of online cups so far. 3D Max were able to buy the second time in this half, and they are still alive with 5 players. Foxy with the AWP kill on to GetRight, opens up upper bomb site, but the bomb is on outside and Benjamin gets dropped. He was covering the bomb and in the hands of MSH, and screw you, auto director. Forest sprays into ramp room. Now the bomb is headed towards hut entrance of A bomb site. Foxy in ramp room together with Lords, who pushed beneath Bird's Nest. MSH still carrying the bomb. Forest kills Lords, and MSH is now slowly inching his way into bomb site A. There's nobody in there. Oh, one is standing on top of the hut. It was Exist who kills his teammate Foxy, and Forest finishes up off MSH after he killed Exist. NiP on a match point now, 15-6. The terrorists are able to buy out because they lost enough rounds in a row. We have no scoreline on Navi versus Absolute Legends. And Freiberg getting 2 kills at the beginning of the round. GMX is the only one to reply, and auto-directed couldn't be asked to switch the players. NiP finishing the match 16-6. Okay try by 3D Max. I think GMX played a really nice game. And we are headed towards semi-finals of the Faceit Cup. Navi won versus Absolute Legends 16-11. That makes the semi-final. I think Virtus Pro has to play Lemon Dogs and NiP has to play Navi. I bet Faceit is covering NiP versus Navi, so I try to grab Lemon Dogs versus Virtus Pro as soon as they can give me an IP. So we have to wait a little until I find out what the IP of the GoTV will be.